Hi everyone, welcome to EduTap and welcome to this video. So today I have come up with a video where I am going to talk about how can you prepare non-merit section for NABARD grade examination. If you know the pattern, you might be aware of this thing that in phase 1 of NABARD grade A, there are 8 subjects and out of these 8 subjects, some subjects are of non-merit section. So which are these subjects? What is the meaning of non-merit section here? I will be talking about in detail in this video. And students, many of you find difficulty to cover this non-merit section because here you have to practice questions, you have to see the accuracy, you have to see the time limitation, everything. So how can you prepare these non-merit subject efficiently? For that I have come up with this video. But before starting this video, I have an announcement that we have launched a comprehensive NABARD guidebook for you. This is your one-step solution to all your queries regarding NABARD and NABARD examination. Not only that, it will also provide you the previous year questions of NABARD and syllabus of NABARD. And if you want strategy and resources to crack this NABARD grade examination, that will also be provided by this guidebook. For that, you have to just go to the description box, click on the link, register yourself and avail this guidebook for yourself. So with that informative announcement, let's start our today's video. And first, I wanted to talk about what are those subjects which are of non-merit category and what is the meaning of this non-merit section. So students, if we see in NABARD, we have 3 phases, phase 1, phase 2 and interview. In phase 1, there are 8 subjects that are being tested by NABARD, and out of these 8 subjects, the first 5 subjects here, which is reasoning, English, computer knowledge, quantitative aptitude and decision making, these are the part of your non-merit section. Now what I mean by saying that non-merit section में you just have to clear the minimum cutoff. मतलब you have to just clear the minimum cutoff of reasoning. For example, it is 3 for that particular year. So you just require minimum 3 marks of reasoning in reasoning to clear the cutoff reasoning. Same with the English. अगर आपका English की cutoff for that year is 12.5, you just need minimum 12.5 marks and so on for rest of the other subjects. Clear? So this is the, you have to just have clarity कि reasoning, quant, English, computer knowledge, decision making are the part of your non-merit section and यहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ minimum cutoff clear करनी है. Now with that, let us see what is the cutoff, what is the actual cutoff which is seen in previous year. So I have the cutoff of 21 and 22 because 23 की cutoff अभी release नहीं हुई है. That's why I could not come up with that. But yes, from this you can take an idea. क्वांट्स की जो कट ऑफ रही है 21 में इट इज 5, 22 में इट वाज 3. रीजनिंग के लिए इट वाज सेम फॉर बोथ ईयर 3.75, 3.75. इंग्लिश के लिए इट हैज इंक्रीज स्लाइटली टू 12.5 एंड कंप्यूटर नॉलेज में इट हैज इंक्रीज्ड टू 5.5 एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग के लिए इट हैज इंक्रीज 0.25 ही इंक्रीज हुआ है 1.5. नाउ विद दैट यू गेट एन आइडिया कि व्हाट इज द एवरेज कट ऑफ. ओके, जनरल कट ऑफ कितनी रहती है हर एक नॉन मेरिट सेक्शन के सब्जेक्ट के लिए एंड इससे आपको आइडिया होता है कि आपको कितनी मेहनत किस सेक्शन में करनी है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल हियर यू कैन सी इन इंग्लिश ओवरऑल कट ऑफ इज मोर आउट ऑफ नॉन मेरिट सेक्शन. जितने भी नॉन मेरिट सब्जेक्ट है इंग्लिश की जनरल कट ऑफ सबसे ज्यादा है. इसका मतलब है आपको मैक्सिमम स्कोर करना है इंग्लिश में. 12.5 अगर यहाँ पे कट ऑफ है तो आपको 15 एम करना है. सेम गोज विद क्वांट्स. इफ 21 में 5 मार्क्स was the cutoff, so you have to aim 8 to 10 marks because in quant and reasoning especially accuracy also matters. है ना, आप लोग कभी गलत कर देते हो चीजों को, so वहां पे accuracy भी मैटर करती है. That is why according to the previous cutoff take a general idea and make a decision for yourself कि okay, out of 20 question how much question I should attempt in quants, out of 20 question of reasoning how much question I should attempt so that I can clear my cutoff. But in phase 1 there is one more constraint that you have in total 120 minutes to solve entire paper. Okay, so in 120 minutes में आपको merit section, non merit section भी complete करना है. ठीक है, तो इससे क्या होगा, you have to make a judgment कि कितना टाइम आपको किस सब्जेक्ट में देना है because आपको मेरिट में अपना ओवरऑल कट ऑफ भी क्लियर करनी है. राइट, तो इसीलिए यू हैव टू हैव अ क्लियर जजमेंट इन योर माइंड कि क्वांट में जो आपने पढ़ा है अकॉर्डिंग टू कट ऑफ कितने क्वेश्चन करने हैं. अगर आप क्वांट में ही करते रह गए 20 क्वेश्चन, टाइम बहुत ज़्यादा निकल जाएगा, आपके और सब्जेक्ट छूट जाएंगे. तो इसीलिए यहाँ पे नॉन मेरिट सेक्शन इसीलिए इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है बिकॉज student do not practice in time bound manner. Student do not practice according to the previous cutoff. Okay, so you have to be vigilant and you have to be active in the examination कि कितना time आप किस section को दे रहे हो. Now students, if I talk about previous year question, let me give you the example कि level of examination क्या रहता है. So I would tell in NABARD grade A, level of examination for quant reasoning English is easy to moderate. You can see the questions here. The question is asked from general quadratic equation. Then there is a question from ratio proportion. Okay, and there is a question from simple interest, compound interest. Simple question पूछे जाते हैं. It's not like that कि बहुत ही tough level के questions हैं. They are from easy to moderate level. Clear? Now, similarly for reasoning also you can see the questions. English के लिए you can see there is reading comprehension, para jumbles. These are the types of questions that are generally asked. Similarly goes with the computer and decision making. So students, if you will see the level of examination, so that is easy to moderate for this non-merit section. You can easily practice and you can easily score the minimum cutoff. Okay. Then we have the important topics. Now, sometimes it is a problem with aspirants that they do not have much time to prepare all these 8 subjects in a very good way. So they have crunch of time. So what they prefer, ki, please tell us some important topics that we can prefer, that we can read on priority so that we can clear the minimum cutoff. So students, for that I would say, for these non-merit section, NABARD has not given any kind of syllabus. So जो general आपकी quant reasoning English किसी भी एग्जामिनेशन में आती है वही सिलेबस है, बट हाँ यू कैन डिसाइड व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स बाय एनालाइजिंग प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन को एनालाइज करो एंड ट्राई टू सी कि कौन से टॉपिक से ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस हैं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल्स, आपको डीआई के ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे, आपको क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन के क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे, आपको नंबर सीरीज के क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे. सो दैट गिव्स यू एन आइडिया कि दीज टॉपिक्स आर इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ 2 to 3 questions are asked from each topic, I can easily clear my minimum cutoff, right? So students, if I talk about the syllabus, we do not have syllabus, but yeah, these are the important topics that you have to focus more on, and after preparing this topic, you can easily clear your minimum cutoff. So in quants, it is number series, DI, quadratic equation, simplification, word problem, percentage, ratio proportion, and so on. Okay, your focus should be more on first 4-5 chapter, I would say these till ratio proportion. These are the basics of mathematics and basics of quants. So इसको अच्छे से कर लिया, you will be easily able to clear the minimum cutoff. Same goes with reasoning, sitting arrangement, alphanumeric series, coding, decoding, ranking order, blood relation, puzzles, syllogism. Syllogism is important topic. Like sitting arrangement is important, alphanumeric series is important, coding, decoding से questions आते हैं, ranking order, blood relation. अगर आपने कुछ topic सारे नहीं करो, कुछ टॉपिक 4-5 टॉपिक इंपॉर्टेंट पीवाईक्यू को एनालाइज करके देखो कि इससे ज्यादा क्वेश्चन आए, उनको अच्छे से कर लो, आपकी मिनिमम कट ऑफ इजीली क्लियर हो जाएगी. ओके, नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, इंग्लिश में यू हैव टू डू रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, एंटोनिम्स, सिनोनिम्स, सेंटेंस वर्ड रीअरेंजमेंट, क्लॉज टेस्ट, एरर डिटेक्शन एंड सेंटेंस इंप्रूवमेंट. ओके, सो सिमिलरली कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस के लिए और डिसीजन मेकिंग के लिए वी हैव डन द एनालिसिस एंड वी हैव सीन दैट जनरली क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन दीज टॉपिक आर आस्क्ड. ओके, सो यहाँ पे तो आपको सिंपल से इन टॉपिक्स को पढ़ना है, यहाँ पे तो आपको कोई प्रैक्टिस नहीं करनी, यू हैव टू जस्ट मेमोराइज द थिंग. सो फॉर दैट कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग यू हैव टू जस्ट वंस गो थ्रू एवरीथिंग, each and every topic, make your notes and just memorize them. Okay, and the cutoff is also very low. Decision making के लिए it is 1.5 in 2022, so that is easy to score, right? Now students, let me talk about the sources from where you can cover these subjects. So first for reasoning we have R.S. Agrawal. Okay, and these are the important topics. You can take the screenshot, otherwise you can download the PDF later on from the Telegram channel. Okay, for quantitative aptitude again R.S. Agrawal, very important. Take this book, see the important topics and start practicing the questions. ठीक है. For computer awareness by Arihant is a good book, and for decision making by T.N. Chhabra, you can refer to this book. Now for English, Renan Martin, and you can take the help of newspaper. English के लिए we cannot suggest any one book, but yes, you can take the help of this book. Otherwise, reading newspaper is also a very good way of preparing your English. Now students, there are few tips that I wanted to give you while you practice non-merit section subjects. So for quant and reasoning, I would say be selective, refer to PYQs. By saying that, I mean you have to refer to the PYQs and see what are the important topics, be selective and practice those important topics on priority. Next is practice in time bound manner. Here, time management, your accuracy is very important. So you have to practice in time bound manner. You have to practice that within 1 minute or 2 minutes you are easily able to solve that particular problem. Okay, if you will take more time, that will kill your time for other subject, right? So you have to practice in time bound manner here, and don't take these subject lightly. Sometimes students tend to think ki the minimum cutoff is just 5 or 6 for these subjects. So we have to just do 5-6 questions for these subject, and after result they see okay, they are not able to clear these subject, because accuracy problem hoti hai. So you have to take these two subject very seriously. Do not take them lightly. Students, in English, do not start mugging up the basic grammar rule. Start practicing more. Start the application part more. Okay, then practice more reading comprehension, error detection. More you will practice, more you will get it. Okay, and cutoff is of increasing. English ki cutoff हमने देखी, it has increased from 21 to 22. It might be chance it can increase furthermore, right? So you have to practice English more. You have to see ki out of 20 you have to do score maximum in English. Okay. Next is computer and decision making. So here cover the topic as per the requirement of examination. No need to read everything about computer. No need to read everything about decision making. See the PYQs, analyze it, see the important topics, on which topic generally questions are asked. Accordingly, prepare. Okay. And here again, accuracy is the key. See, here in decision making, the cutoff was 1.5. If you can do 3 questions accurately, you will easily able to clear the minimum cutoff. Okay. So here, if your accuracy is 100% on 3 questions, you can leave this section and you can move on to the other section, right? So accuracy is again important for these two. Now students, that was all for this video, and if you want to prepare with us and आपकी quant reasoning English, you are a beginner in quant reasoning English, so we have a gold course for you where we are providing material for phase 1, phase 2 and interview. In phase 1 you get everything for non-merit and merit section in gold course. But if you are someone who feel like I am good in quant reasoning English, I do not need material for non-merit section, rather I want material for merit section in phase 2 interview, then you can go for our silver course. And also one more request, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as download this PDF from Telegram channel. So that was all students. Thank you so much.